Bear Academy.
Nisama, rest assured. This time here will be no problems. I can guarantee that. Alright, it's a bit of a hassle, but I'm here. Hello, Kashu-san. While I may not be the greatest, I am at your absolute disposal. Sorry to make you come all the way out here, Maple Cinnamon. Honestly, I came all the way out here, so be a bit more thankful. This is for the sake of our cute little sisters, so please don't worry about it. I will have you two watch as Maple and Cinnamon take the written exam. Written exam? So does that mean we're done with actual training for today? Do they even know how to write? We'll do our best with our studies, ma'am. Everyone, please teach us well. Roger, roger. Treat us well. There was no point in even making a joke here. Yeah, I got that. Well, considering what happened earlier, things should be alright from here on out. Probably. We'll leave it in the younger Catgirl's capable paws. Now then, why don't we go have a tea together, just the two of us, Nisama? Is this what studying for written exams is supposed to be like? Considering how many teachers are already here for them, we should leave. You know, too many cooks and all that. While we spend some romantic time alone. Don't you want that, Nisama? Speaking of which, I brought along some bite-sized ohagi I made. I'd be ever so delighted if you tried some, Nisama. And by that you probably mean feeding him. I have some wonderful tea leaves to go with them as well. I'll be borrowing the kitchen. How exciting. Well, even if she's like this, she did help the four of them pass the exam. In any case, I said nothing and continued to watch them. A Russian character forms the mouth. It's pretty useful if you can remember that. The hell does that mean? Wow, Maple-chan, that's amazing. There's no emoticon you can't make. A master, you're an emoticon master, so cool. Yeah, that's really studying for the test. Yeah, Chocolata's really getting into this. Do emoticons really warrant that much of a fuss? I'll show you lime stamps next. Oh, good lord, that's some ancient stuff there. Oh, cute! That's super cute. What's this? What is this exactly? No, should I ready for this? You know about flowers, right? They have something called a stamen and pistil, okay? And you know the stamen and pistil, right? So when they embrace, it gets a little sticky. It gets sticky and... Teaching her about the birds and the bees. Or the bees and the flowers, or the flowers and the flowers. So when they embrace, it gets all sticky. It gets sticky, and then a baby, you know, haha. You know when a man flower and a woman flower love each other very much? Cinnamon, stop getting hot and bothered about do some actual teaching. I'm not getting aroused, meow. I'm a big sister of a bell after all. No way, how do I not have any science textbooks? I don't have any health textbooks either. Oh, Nechan, this is disappointing. Oh, I love vanilla. Yeah, don't look at me that way. Yeah. Just what are they up to now? It's important to be educated in common knowledge and achieve at least an elementary school reading level. Lately there have been crimes committed by catgirls as well. It's necessary to be well versed in the general education of human society. To me it looks like they're only playing with a phone app and reading strange books though. Oh, Nisama, this Kinako powder one is really yummy. Say, yep. Call it. I could smell it from a mile away. Continued to watch the study session as I took the ohagis Shigure handed me. They absolutely weren't studying. I really did not think this was studying in the slightest. At the very least, it seemed fundamentally different from the sort of studying I knew. I started to wonder if leaving this upon her really was a good idea. Now then, Nisama, please have a look here. Isn't this stamp cute? I decided to give it a try and made some. I think these could become rather popular, right? Oh, those are cute! Huh? Chocolate and vanilla? And our bakery uniforms? On the screen were super deformed images of chocolate and vanilla. There were some of them holding signs or sleeping, but all of them did seem quite cute. I don't really know much about Lime though. But definitely was true that a mascot character they could sell. You've always had many strange talents, haven't you? this would be a way to help Nisama's bakery continue to grow from the sidelines. Nisama, you have a gift for making sweets, but you have no idea how to promote yourself. Shigure had always been really knowledgeable about the internet. It was true, I did find our sudden increase in customers on our second day series. Now it made sense to me why a lot of customers said they heard about us on the internet or on Twitter. Actually it's called X now. This is also part of your little sister's love for you. Would you please praise me? Yeah, thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. Pat, pat. I love it when Nissan rubs my head. Oh, I bet you'd love if he rubbed other places as well, you know? Because you're that kind of sister. Her pampered voice, Shigure closed her eyes and smiled happily. It was really a big help to have a little sister who was quick on the uptake. To show my gratitude to the small central figure, I rubbed her head. Well, when there was trouble, it seems okay in general to dial 110 on the phone. Also, if you're hurt, then dial 119. You'll be good if you can remember all that. Maple-chan, the smartphone says that it will rain tomorrow. It's gonna get drizzly. You know about insects, right? Well, they carry sperm, semen. Holy shit. Cinnamon, you are down bad. No, they carry pollen. It's pollen, okay? And then the pistol, right? You take that and put it inside and it gets pregnant. Fucking hell. You're really teaching her about planned pregnancy? So they have sex with the insect instead? Substitute sex? I mean, yeah, it does work like that. That's how plants reproduce. Yeah, don't say embarrassing things like sex. And girls have to have some shame, you know? You clearly got no shame. To think Vanilla would say something so dirty like that, Cinnamon's gonna drool. For fuck's sake. Cinnamon, you shouldn't drool. Wipe, wipe. So, I have to ask this, but, is having a bell really a good enough qualification for catgirls to go out by themselves? All the catgirls in the family are all excellent. I'll be doing the reviews, so no, worry not, Nisama. Since I figured something of the sort might happen, I also have the cheat sheets on the bell menu. Okay. When in doubt, resort to cheating. As Chocolate and Vanilla's owner, please read this and do your best, Nisama. As their owner, I'll do my best. So she was expecting this. Even I was suckered in to think she was playing around. I went back to watching the Catgirls dead end study sessions. Alright, all that's left is filling for the apple pie. Oh, I bet Cinnamon would love you filling that apple pie. I remembered that as I ran my finger down the prep sheet to confirm. I looked at the clock and saw that it was past 9 o'clock. Although studying for the bell exam took up my time, I still had enough energy to do preparations on a day off. Oh, you're awfully close. Master, look, please look at this. We finally transcended the limits of Catgirls, perfection. Did you get your bells? I'm not seeing them. You sure got there quickly. That's because we adore you profoundly, Master. Ahem. You don't need to mimic Shigure. Shigure and the others were gone, but it hadn't been more than 2 hours since they started their independent study. I suppose they were now able to do multiplication or something. Judging by Master's face, he just thought we'd only gotten as far as learning division. Close, I didn't go that far. I stayed silent, so as to not dampen the spirit. Master, please rub my neck. Okay. Chocola will use her poker face and hide her purring. Got a feeling that's not gonna work out for you. Like this? Rub, rub, rub. Call it. Well, that didn't work. No, Chocola can't help it. Chocola just loves her master so much. Please don't think Chocola is some cheap cat girl who just purrs over any old thing. Sure. I'm gonna rub your neck, Chocola. To be expected. That didn't work at all. So, So to pass the catgirl exam, you have to suppress your instincts as a catgirl. That seems a little counterintuitive, but sure. She did that, even with vanilla. What exactly was she trying to show off to me? Well, why don't you try vanilla? Can you do it? Of course I can. I won't blink even if you clap in front of my face. Come on, master, why don't you give it your best shot? Pucker up, choom. Okay, how about like this then? Rub, rub, rub. Oh, she's trying. She's trying real hard. Oh no, I gave her a catgirl erection. No! Look, Master, Vanilla's tail. Her tail's sticking straight up. It's stiff enough to pierce the heavens. Vanilla must be feeling really good. Good fucking... This game... It's something, alright. No, this isn't a... No, I don't have a lady bone, I'm just happy to see you. Yeah, this is just how I show my love for Chocolat when she's near me. Right. You'll probably be near her during the test too, you know. I couldn't shake the fact that this was an excuse out of her. Given Vanilla's quietness, she was honestly trying not to lose to Chocolat. There you go, all nice and flaccid right now. Just a minor setback. Please test us in other ways, we'll definitely be fine. Yes, we'll definitely pass all the rest of them, so don't worry. You can test us on every one of these catgirl killer tests. From this list, huh? I scanned over the questions from previous tests in the cheat sheet. There really were a lot of questions about various catgirl behaviors. Okay, why don't we go in order from the top then? Please leave it to us, we're masters catgirls after all. Don't worry. Okay then. Sniff, sniff. Resisting the sniffing finger test failed. Yep, typical cat behavior. By the way, what these fingers touched earlier was blue cheese. I love blue cheese. Okay, you failed the Fleaman response test as well. Okay. Okay, next. Yeah? Master, is that a clap reaction test? Just what are you doing? Clapping in the face test also failed. Ah, gotcha. Yep, Feather Toy Fest test is also a failure. Feather Lure test failed. The hell is that? Is that a stick? Catnip stick or something? This is nothing, this is nothing. It is catnip, okay. Never seen it in stick form though. Catnip is the best, it really is the bomb. Feels like my brain is melting. It can't be beat, it really can't. More, I need more of this. It gets another good shit. Catnip test also failed. That's a strange test though, like imagine if you had to qualify for anything and, I don't know, you had to drink a crap ton of alcohol and not get drunk, or like smoke some weed and not get high. That feels a little unfair. Because I don't think it's like a thing of willpower, I think it's just a chemical reaction that's happening in your brain. Yeah, vanilla we failed. Yeah, high as fuck. Doesn't even matter anymore. I'm taking this catnip and going to sleep. The first time on catnip and they're basically little drunks. Oh, it's their first time on catnip even though. Will it really be fine after all this? Well, it's the first day anyways. I'll just leave it at that, yeah. Still got ways to go. Come on, if you're gonna sleep, do it in your own bed. Bed? Master, you pervert. Just what are you planning to do as well? We're intoxicated like this. Oh god, for fuck's sake. You two really are a pain. Come on, let's go. I've got a grip on you, so stand up. Yeah, master, I want you to carry me. Too high to even walk straight. I can't feel any love in the way you're holding me. It's not good at all. I can't help but feel this is bad. I thought about that as I carried the two drunken catgirls to their bed. After that, I threw myself completely into reading those cheat sheets.
Nekopara.
We're back. We're back. Oh, welcome home, you two. Any problems with delivery or payment? Of course not. It was totally perfect delivery. Mission completed without incident. Perfect. Your bakery is doing deliveries while you only have you yourself and essentially your two servers. That is such a recipe for disaster, like holy shit. Mission completed without incident. Perfect. After all, chocolate and vanilla. Oh, they passed their exam! That's awesome! And a little unexpected, but sure. A splendid bell-holding catgirls. Worrying is unnecessary with two bell-holding catgirls around. The brand new bells around Chocola and Vanilla's necks glittered brightly. Chocola, the silver-colored bell. That means she had a better... she passed better, right? And Vanilla, a gold-colored one. I mean, yeah, it fits their style. With proof that they had become independent catgirls, they both had blossoming smiles, full of pride on their faces. Well, since they were really close to failing though. Even if it was just by a hair, pass is a pass. That's true. They say that the rate of passing on the first try is 5%. 5%? What the hell? I mean, true, what was her name? Azumi? And Azuki? Didn't she fail like 4 times? Besides, Chocola and I were the youngest catgirls in our group to pass. I think that calls for a bit more praise. I mean, yeah, that is quite impressive. Alright, you two are Lassolay's star poster catgirls. I answered, rubbing their heads as always. Actually, this was the first time we had received a delivery order from a customer. With my cell phone, I was able to check up on them to make sure everything was alright. Every few minutes through the GPS in their belt. I really did want to follow behind them, but I restrained myself. It was their first errand, so naturally, as the owner, I was fraught with worry and couldn't sit still. We made sure to say hi to everyone along the way too. We made sure to advertise the store perfectly as walking poster catgirls. If you raise the sales for the cafe, then I'll hope that we'll receive a reward. I also gotta take a drink. Stay hydrated. Delicious. Yeah, Chocola is fine with gaining the privilege to take baths as master. Okay, don't overstep some boundaries here. Ah, but Chocola would also be happy if we bought clothes and stuff for her too. That's good from time to time. I also desire clothing. At the very least, I will put up with Master's perverted interests. Sure. I wasn't going to acknowledge you, but since... when did I have such interests? I wasn't thinking it would be a good idea to throw in jokes as a proud bell holder. I didn't think having a bell was a qualification to become an entertainer. Perhaps this was some of the additional vocabulary they had learned when studying for the exam. It didn't seem like there were any different from before though. Okay, I'll think of something special. Don't get your hopes up though, okay? Yay, Chocola loves Master. Master is the best. Taking a bath with me is completely out of the question though. Yeah. But saying that is a bit of a pain, so I won't mention anything. Unless you get freaking cream on yourself again. Yeah, Chocola is so happy that you're pleased with us. You two are Lassolay's star poster catgirls. That's what you said. Chocola's about to die from happiness. Ouch, ouch, stop, that hurts. Now Master can live with others. Yeah, do you really think so? Bells are amazing. So amazing. Don't say things to deliberately confuse Chocola. Chocola guesses that's true. We only just got our bells after all. Chocola just got super depressed. I told you not to do that, you trickster. Master's worth went way up, so now it's just right. Chocola will be back to normal soon anyways. I guess you girls earned yourself some catnip. Besides, Chocola looks so cute when she's down. Aren't you clever? Well, I suppose I agree with her though. She looks beyond cute when she's all sulky like that. Looks like we're running low on supplies. I'm going to have to go out and buy a couple things on my break. Shopping? Chocola also wants to go. A shopping date. I guess you earned it. See, she's already back to normal. Well, there isn't a lot of time, so we need to get going. Okay, Chocola's going to get changed. Today was just a normal day at less delay. Huh? The takoyaki still isn't here today either. Okay. I mean, did you check every single day? We haven't seen him since the bakery opened. Maybe it's the day off today, or maybe they're only open when there's a lot of people around. Doesn't really make sense, but sure. I was hoping that young Catgirl would drop by our bakery too, meow. I even brought our bakery's business card to give to her. How unfortunate. Well, we'll see them again someday. You never know. We'll probably see them sometime in the future. That's true. It's definitely possible. After all, our battle has only just begun. It's a battle, okay? We crossed the park path that we had grown used to walking. There was a gentle breeze blowing in from the coast. This breeze feels nice. Chocola loves it. This is a place you can get used to living in. A new town isn't bad either. Also just noticed there's a big old Ferris wheel over there. The faintly salty breeze blew into their squinted eyes. I turned around and saw a bench enter my line of vision. Well, there's still time, so why don't we take a break? Yay, sounds good. Let's take a break. In that case, I shall go buy some drinks, with courageous heroism. Please give me money. Thank you very much, Miss Vanilla. Oh, we set it up to Miss Vanilla now. I gave the graceful poster Catgirl money. Flight steps, Vanilla walked towards the vending machine. We sat here like this last time too, huh? That's right, just like this, huh? She was talking about the day after I moved. It seemed like it was quite a while ago now. I wonder how things would have turned out if I had ended up on my own. Chocola wonders too. But one thing is certain, there's no point in thinking about it. Chocola fondly looked at me. That's true, no reason to talk about this ifs and buts. Hehe, the buts. That's not it either though. It's not? What do you mean? Not understanding what she meant, I asked again. She closed her eyes a bit and I could see a faintly mischievous smile creep across her face. No matter what happens, Chocola will always be there with Master. So that's why there's no point in thinking about things if you were by yourself. Chocola. Unexpectedly, my heart began to beat loudly. My face felt flushed. I couldn't bear looking at such a genuine smile any longer. As I averted my gaze away, the color of her silver bell caught my eye. I always thought of her like a daughter, but she's growing up with each passing day. Please don't say you're gonna catch feelings for her. Once again I realized something that obvious. I took a deep breath, cooling my flushed face. Please always be by my side from here on out. I'm so happy when you're with me. I answered her honestly. I rubbed Chocola's head more gently than usual. Master, eh? What's wrong, Chocola? It's nothing, meow. Yeah. You say it's nothing, but it's really nothing. Nothing at all, meow. Well, actually, there's a really sweet smell coming from you, Master, which kind of made Chocola's space out. A sweet smell, huh? Try to smell what she was talking about. Maybe you can smell what the rock is cooking? Of course I didn't smell anything sweet. Oh, you farted. A sweet, like, tingly feeling. It's like everything has become light. Don't tell me you're in love. Or in heat. But it's not a bad thing, though. It feels kind of nice, actually. It's a bit like the sensation we had from that cat nap before. How? She let out a long, feverish sigh. As she sighed, she gazed downwards with her face flushed red. She glanced up at me, her eyes gleaming. Master? Chocola will work even harder. So that Master will be even happier. Chocola will work hard. She squeezed her hand tightly in front of her chest. As she said that to me with a sorrowful voice and a forlorn look on her face, things somehow feel a bit different than before. I knew that she was happy, but it seemed like she was holding something back at the same time. She wasn't like her usual feverish and energetic self. It was almost as if... Chocola? Way. You surprised Chocola, I really did. What are you trying to do, Vanilla? Sheesh. Oh, this is what you'd call a false accusation, or an unfounded suspicion. You two surprised me too. It's your fault, because you were using me to be able to get all close and lovey-dovey with Chocola. Huh? I wasn't doing anything other than rubbing Chocola's head, like always. Your scent is different. A catgirl's nose can't be fooled. Sniff, sniff. Sniff check. Kinda smell like a baka. In any case, I think I'm going to sit between Master and Chocola here. Move out of the way. I love that face of hers. If you don't make some space, I'm going to have to use force. I'm going to sit down right here either way. Wait up, wait up. You're pretty heavy there, Nose, huh? I'm not. Master's so rude. That's not what I meant. Yeah, that's not fair. Getting to sit on Master's lap like that. Oh, she really did. Okay. Chocola wants to too. Here I go. Give me one of Master's legs. That's fair, okay? Ladies, please. There's more than enough for me for both of you. This is what humans call two blessings at once, right? I believe they call that the royal treatment. Before that, you two do know about the concept of public morals in society, right? I mean, you should since you've got your belts. In any case, please get off my lap. Seriously now. But you're enjoying this though. Denied. What do you mean I'm enjoying it? Can you feel it? Notice this bulge? Ubu, what's that? Okay then, Chocola also denies the request. Before I knew it, Chocola was her old self again. Well, as long as she's happy, as long as she's happy, there's nothing to worry about. But in the end, my break time ended up not feeling like a break at all. I was completely spent with the two of them.
Ultimate Despair Live. Ultimate Despair Live.